So, welcome to another session. This is the last session of this video lecture, Water Resource in India. In the first two video, where we were discussing methods of irrigation, and now this time we are going to discuss conservation of water resources. Need for conservation of water resources. Why it is needed? As you know, in first video we were discussed water conservation means using water resource wisely. About 97% of water on the earth is saline water and is unfit for drinking. Only 3% comprises fresh water and 1% is available for drinking. The remaining 2% is locked in the polar ice cap and glaciers. Water conservation also helps to preserve our environment, as you know. It is reduces the energy required to process and deliver water, which is turn reduce pollution and conserves scarce fuel resources. So why water conservation? It is very important question, not only your examination but in your daily life also. Overexploitation of underground water reserves has led to low level of subsoil water. Decreased level of water table has has affected vegetation and may leads to drop conditions in the future. Irrigation requires a lot of water, as you know. Industrialization has increased demand for water. Increased population will ultimately lead to water scarcity. Sources of the surface water are getting polluted and need to be subjected to adequate treatment. That's why water conservation is very necessary for us. To overcome these shortcomings, following steps must be implemented. Development of water saving technology, minimizing water pollution, encouraging watershed development, rainwater harvesting, reusing and recycling of water. Now, rainwater harvesting. To arrest ground level water decline and augment ground level water table, it is required to benefit water quality in aquifers, to conserve surface of water runoff during monsoon, to reduce soil erosion, to inculcate a culture of water conservation, to avoid flooding of roads, to reduce groundwater pollution in environment friendly manner, to meet the increasing demand for water, to supplement household requirement for water during the hot summers. So, rainwater harvesting, one rainwater harvesting, we can manage all these. So, all these we can manage through rainwater harvesting. So, it is very important. We should do rainwater harvesting. This is the technology of rainwater harvesting. You can easily use rainwater harvesting. Look at this four picture we have for rainwater harvesting. And look at this in the Bihar region, it is very good method of rainwater harvesting. And this is the colony based rainwater harvesting. We have colony, so we can community based rainwater harvesting we can do. This is also rainwater harvesting. What is the advantage? Rainwater collection systems are based on simple technology. They are easy to maintain and their installation and operation costs are very low. The rainwater collected can be put to many non-drinking functions which can reduce water bills. Obviously, rainwater is suitable for irrigation purposes and for watering gardens because it is free from chemical using usually found in groundwater. Rainwater reduces the demand for exploitation of groundwater. Rainwater harvesting reduce floods and soil erosion. So this is the advantage. What is disadvantage? Unpredictable rainfall can limit the supply of rainfall water that can be harvested. So there should be rain for harvest. The initial cost of installing rainwater harvesting system is high. Regular maintenance of the system is required. They may get prone to rodents, algae growth, and insects. Certain roof type may enable seeping of the chemical and the animal droppings. Shortage is limited. Storage is limited. Now, watershed management. What is watershed management? Watershed management is the study of features of watershed which aims to the distribution of its resources, implementation of plants and the programs and enhancing watershed functions that affect plants, animal and humans within the watershed area. It manages water supply, water quality, drainage, prevents runoff, and discharges groundwater. Watershed. It is a mean of increasing agricultural production in rain-fed and semi-arid area. It aims to create high agricultural productivity and conserve the natural resources. Watershed management refers to the efficient management and conservation of both the surface and groundwater resources. It includes prevention of runoff water and shortage and the recharge of groundwater by various methods like percolation pits, recharge wells, bore wells, and dug wells. This is the technology of watershed management. Watershed management, we have local watershed scale frameworks, individual watershed protection projects, regional frameworks, and state frameworks. The central government has started watershed development project called Haryali. It aimed to enabling rural people to conserve water for irrigation, drinking, fisheries, and afforestation. Meru, Water and You in Andhra Pradesh. Arveri Pani Sansad in Alwar district of Rajasthan are two important water harvesting programs. In Tamil Nadu is the first state in India which has made it mandatory for building to have rainwater harvesting structure. So students, you also facing in summer season scarcity of water, so you should do water harvesting at individual level at your home. Okay, objective to combat adverse effect of drought and crops livestock, to control desertification, to increase the restoration of ecological balance, to promote the economic development of village and community. Beneficiaries, obviously, local resident in watershed area, families affected by the less agricultural production, scanty rainfall and land degradation, land people who have been granted land. Thank you so much. Now, see you for new chapter. Thank you so much.